Imagine standing shoulder to shoulder with Henry Tudor in exile, risking everything for his cause, and then riding back into England to fight at Bosworth. Today we're talking about one of Henry VII's most loyal supporters, Robert Willoughby, 1st Baron Willoughby de Broke, who died on this day, the 28th of September 1502. I'm Claire Ridgway, historian and author, and in this episode of On This Day in Tudor History, we'll explore the life of Robert Willoughby, soldier, administrator, sheriff, and a man who helped Henry Tudor claim the crown of England. Robert Willoughby was born in 1452 and was the eldest son of Sir John Willoughby of Clutton, Somerset, and Anne Cheney. From early on, Robert was drawn into the turbulent politics of the Wars of the Roses. By 1470, he was already serving the crown, sent to arrest rioters and raise troops against none other than George, Duke of Clarence and the Earl of Warwick. Over the next few years, he continued in military service, raising troops for France in 1472 and helping to suppress the rebellion of John de Vere, Earl of Oxford, who'd seized St Michael's Mount in Cornwall. In around 1475, Robert strengthened his position by marrying Blanche Champernowne, heiress of a prominent Devon and Cornwall family. Together they had 4 children, 3 sons and a daughter, securing both wealth and legacy. Overseeing law and order in 2 counties that would remain central to his career. But in 1483, everything changed. Willoughby joined the rebellion led by Henry Stafford, Duke of Buckingham, against King Richard III. When the rebellion failed, Buckingham was executed, and Willoughby, along with his brother William, fled into exile in Brittany, joining Henry Tudor. His estates were confiscated, and he was formally attainted. 2 years later, in August 1485, he sailed back to England with Henry Tudor. Landing in Wales, he marched alongside Henry's small but determined force to Bosworth, where on the 22nd of August 1485 he fought in the battle that ended Richard III's reign and placed Henry VII on the throne. Henry rewarded his loyal follower handsomely. Willoughby was appointed a Knight of the Body, joined the Royal Council and was made Steward of Royal Mines in Devon and Cornwall, as well as Receiver of the Duchy of Cornwall. In 1488 he was elevated further, made Lord Steward of the Household and created Baron Willoughby de Broke. The following year he was elected a Knight of the Garter. Robert was trusted with sensitive tasks too. After Bosworth, it was he who took custody of Edward, Earl of Warwick, and Elizabeth of York at Sheriff Hutton. Later, he commanded expeditions to Brittany, led men against the French, and even held the title of Admiral of the Fleet in 1492, though in reality he served as Marshal of the Army while deputies commanded at sea. Henry VII continued to reward Willoughby with lands in Somerset and Cornwall and further stewardship roles. In 1497, he was once again called upon to raise men, this time for the King's campaign against Scotland. After decades of loyal service, Robert Willoughby died on the 28th of September 1502 at Callington in Cornwall. He was buried at Callington Church, and his eldest son, also Robert, inherited the title of 2nd Baron Willoughby de Broke. So, Robert Willoughby's story is one of resilience, loyalty and reward. From exile and forfeiture of lands to one of the highest officers in Henry VII's court, he exemplifies the risks and the rewards of backing the right side in Tudor politics. If you enjoyed learning about Robert Willoughby, please give this video a like, subscribe for more daily Tudor history talks, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss future episodes. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.